3. Good morning. I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. So I am getting ready to go outside because y'all, I woke up this morning to my hot plate, my little hot plate. Let's see, just the one, yes. My hot plate being broken. It was broken. It was an electric hot plate. I don't know, maybe I had it for, yeah, I had it for 3 years. Yeah, I think I had it for 3 years. One burner already had stopped working. And now the other burner, there's only two, stopped working as well. And I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out. So, it's money that I don't want to spend, don't have to spend, but must spend. Now, I was going to do a little different lip today. Like yesterday, I had a more burgundy lip, but see, I'm wearing so much red that the red goes. But let's try the burgundy one anyway. Let me show you how I get it a little more burgundy. So I mixed this black, which is the activated charcoal. I hope we get us a moderator because, oh God, you know how it is. I can't do everything this and that at the same time. But to moderate too, because they usually come in. But I'll show you how I get it not red and not black, but a mixture of red and black. So the first foundation of the lipstick is to hold the activated charcoal. And you want to get all the red spots if possible. Okay, now we're gonna put the red back on it. And this is how we get more of a burgundy. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it don't. And that is life. And such is life. So again, I hope we get us a moderator because I know they're coming. I know the whole thing. I know it's now. It's like, oh, these fools. But guess they got their job and we got ours. But I hope you're well. So yes, I have to, yeah, they coming in. They coming in. I have to go get a hot plate. Because the other one broke. I was going to put my lentils on. So yeah, there we go. We got them. And say, hi, I love you're here. Thank you. And you never know. They start off nice. They go in for the kill. So now I'm taking the red. I'm taking the red. And I'm putting it on top of the black. In order to get up. On my wine color. Like I said, they coming. Hi, Charles. How are you today? How y'all doing? Let me say hi to the Charles. Oh, I love you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And that for my ladies. Here we go. We knew it was coming. We knew it was Leo. We knew you was coming. We knew it. Look, I'm going to talk to y'all today. We knew you was coming. Listen, everything y'all do, everybody know you come off nice because you're going to get ready and sew. We get it. Can I ask you a question, though? I want to talk to the trolls today. Trolls, let me ask you something. What is the thrill that you get by insulting people? Like, what is that thing? Is it like something missing in your life? Something you never had? Is it like you feel good about yourself, but then do you feel terrible later? But it's just like, it's an addiction? Sometimes it's an addiction, I understand that. It's like an addiction, you know it's wrong, but you just have such an unsatisfying life that it must give you something, because nobody would spend that much time doing it So I really want to know, like nobody ever asked about you, the troll. And how do y'all feel about being called trolls? It's crazy. Ah, they still don't have respect. You think that's what it is? I think they're lonely. I think they're lonely. Yeah, I think they're stupid and don't have respect. I do think that. But I also think I think they're lonely. I think they're sad. Like I feel like somebody's gonna do a documentary on the trolls. Cause just think about that too. You're right. They're stupid for sure. They're lonely. I think sometimes they probably even feel bad, but they can't help it. It's like the only attention they get. I think that they don't have a lot of probably friends. They probably social misfits too. That's another thing. I mean, some could be also suffering from mental illness too. We got to keep that in mind as well. But I just always wonder, like, what is that really about for them? Like, is there just a few minutes of pleasure? And think about it, they must really hate moderators. Moderators has destroyed their whole reason for existence. It's like, oh no, the moderator. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're gonna get our bracelets. So anyway, scared of them scared of their real self. Yeah, I believe that one too. So because they scared of their real self. I love it. Sade, thank you for being here. Like we just trying to understand what makes a person do that. And I think it's a lot of things. I think it's sad too, right? So, hey, the Blessing Channel. We got to get rid of a few people. We'll get a moderator soon. Yeah, Tony. But Tony, we already knew. I love how they think by complimenting you. Or like, you know what I think is funny? Like they don't know that you know that they are they don't know that they know that you know that they are who they are. You can see them coming. Hey, Black Butterfly. If you could stay for a while, if you can, it's okay. But I'm still gonna make you the moderator for the day or for the morning. If you so humbly accept, I appreciate it so much. I hope you are all perfect, whole, and complete. All right. So, trolls, we just wanted to give you a chance. So so when we say we are you, but you can't be me because I would never do that to another person. Saying you're just regular people. Yeah, good. Y'all, I tell you, it's a life, and everybody trying to get one. And some people need other people's lives to get it. Uh, so Black Butterfly, what you can do now is you're able to hide the user. I think take them off, whatever it takes, if you are available. Because sometimes you have to work, so I don't take it nowhere if somebody can't do it. It just makes for a little better live stream when they're when they're just not here, and they know that. That's why they try to make your life absolutely miserable. Okay, good. So so you see, and you'll notice right away. Some will come on like they're complimenting, but you'll notice the names are off, and it doesn't matter if it's a man's name, a woman's name, just so people know. Okay, thank you, Black Butterfly. They'll just so anyway. I'm gonna let you do it because I'm gonna do it. You'll know right away. It's just off. Just energetically don't feel good. And I know they come because look, we have 47 people watching. That's not usual for us in the morning. So that's another thing. Well, just so the moderators know if we do ever do another video. So you'll know right away when you see this early in the morning, you see 47 watching. Most likely, most of them are moderators. I mean, moderators. They wish. Most of them are trolls. So I'm looking for I feel like wearing my bracelets today. Because in the morning, we just don't get that many people. So that's how we know. So outfit of the day. Let me show you our outfit of the day as much as you can see. Outfit of the day. It has pockets too, which is really low pockets, which I love. Outfits of the day. Outfit of the day. It goes with to me, it goes with the weather. The weather is probably going to be about 104 degrees today, and I feel like this is my fiery dress, but no fun, respect to the people that are going through it in the Los Angeles area. We just send our love and blessings. And all the people that have disasters just everywhere. One is not more important and one is not less. So we get thanks and praises for that. I had a great morning. So I woke up. I woke up this morning. We always talk about when you wake up in the morning, how that is the blessing of all blessing. So we woke up in the morning. I woke this morning. I did my normal routine. Now, sometimes I wake up and we all have that day where, so I do daily yoga. But sometimes I wake up and I say, oh, I don't know. You got other things on your mind. Maybe you woke up a little later, which I don't necessarily I did today. It could be just a plethora of reasons why you feel like I'm not going to do that thing that I know makes me feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that thing that I know makes me feel great, that makes me feel just like it's so good for me. It's like medicine. Those are the days you really got to do it. The days that you got things on your mind, the days that seem like you're going to break that routine of the thing that you know it really feeds you throughout the whole day. Those are the days that you really have to push yourself a little extra to do it. So I woke up this morning. I don't know why, I don't know what it was, but I felt like my hot plate was gonna not work. I don't know why I even say that. I don't know what that come from, but and it didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work. I woke up this morning. My hot plate didn't work, so I use a hot plate here. I don't have a stove. Many people don't. Most people here use this, and I have one. It's this cylinder. It's a cylinder, and it's made. They go to the gas station and use the fuel, but it's kind of dangerous to turn on because you gotta have the fire on your lighter and then turn it, and then the fire comes up so fast. So I don't use it. And then even Manasi was saying, even here people have accidents, get burnt. So it's for the people that's more used to using it, or people that's a little braver to use it, even if they're not Ghanaian. But that's who use it. So I have one of those, and it cooks better too because it's gas. I'd rather have a gas stove over electric until I start getting even more sustainable. And then we'll see. There's a lot of other options when you start getting more sustainable. So anyway, but I woke up and yes, there's two burners on a hot plate. One was already broke from a while ago, and now the other one broke. And so now I got to go to Malcolm to get a hot plate. It wasn't on the schedule to go get one, but now I have to go get one. But remember, it wasn't on the schedule to go get one. So, but anyway, I give thanks that I can get it right now. I mean, I feel like it's not in the budget, but then, that's life and you keep going. So that usually, something like that could mess up my day. And I hope this helps other people too today. Something like that could mess up my day. I'd be like, oh, forget doing the yoga, because I mean, the hot plate I discovered was broken first, and I got to figure this out. And Spirit's like, well, you could figure out a lot better if you actually do your yoga, if you actually go into relaxation, if you actually relax, if you actually do the things that you love to do that makes you feel better. Don't let this get you down. It's just one little old thing. And it's soap powder is itching my skin because the woman that washed used too much. But anyway, so I did it, y'all. I did the yoga. I soaked a few things because I soak my nuts. I like to be very prepared. So anytime I'm hungry, I don't have to wait for my foods. So if I have chia seed cereal, which is I have to soak my nuts because I make almond milk. If I want some chickpeas cook much faster if you soak them, right? If I want some, this is flax seeds. If I want my flax seeds, it's better to soak them or grind them. It's more accessible to the body, able to use it. So I'm always soaking something. I actually got one more jar. I want to soak my lentils. But I have the lentils. Look, I was ready. Here's my lentils in the pot. I had soaked them already for a day or so. So I soaked things and then I put them in the refrigerator. I did all of that. And then my stove, let me show you the stove. This is it, and it'll look like it's seen better days. Now, the good thing about Ghana is they believe you throw nothing out. They service everything if they can. A lot of them are not very familiar with the hot plate. They don't use those hot plates as much. They sell them in Malcolm, right? They don't sell them really on the streets. Malcolm is where people that got a little extra, maybe foreigners, but they have Malcolm here. They'll go there. The people will still use those cylinder ones. They'll use the coal pots where you have to fan it to keep the pot from burning, or they'll use a pot over wood, and then they'll put the charcoal outside. So they got ways to cook outside. So they're not as concerned, because they're not going to rely on electricity with the gas ones. You don't need the electricity. You don't have to worry about any of those things. So I could see how it would work. You know what I'm saying? But I, the foreigner, need the hot plate. So I still enjoy it. I made me some almonds because I listen. So what I do is I soak my almonds and then I make the almond milk and then right away I soak more almonds because I've had days where I woke up thinking I'm gonna have a wonderful chia seed cereal and there's no almonds that I soaked, right? So I got to do something else. So I still did all that. I woke up and the hot plate was not hot and plating. I still did it. You know what I'm saying? I still soaked all my nuts. I still made my almond milk. I still cut up my fruit. And then after everything, I still laid on the floor. I still did my yoga. I still did my meditation and deep breathing. I still watched my homes and tiny homes and living sustainable and off the grid videos. I still ate a great breakfast. But it was doing the yoga that actually made me realize that really don't sweat the small stuff. And as the book says, and it's all small stuff. It's all small stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's such a beautiful thing when you really understand that. It's like, no, you need this more. I started thinking about my future, and sometimes my mind was like going the other way, like, oh, well, what am I going to do about this? And I'm going to do about that, and what does my future lie like? And Spirit said, do your yoga. I said, I don't know. The hot plate, now I got to buy another one, how much it costs. Spirit said, do your yoga. Anything that I could try to complain about, anything I could think that was a problem, the same answer the Spirit kept giving me was, do your yoga. This is good. This is life. You're fine. You're perfect. You're whole. You're complete. Stay in that alignment. And that's why I say I'm doing a course. It's this Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. It's on Facebook. It's $50. It's on the website, afrocentrichomedesign.com. It's going to be in the description box. And it's really teaching you tools, steps even, on how to stay in alignment, how to stay aligned. And it's a daily task. Because what if you, let's just think about right now, what if you are doing really well? You on your P's and Q's. Your mind is set, you got your mind on spirit, set on spirit, the little light of yours is shining, you are aligned, and then something happens. Something that even affects you, like the fires in Southern California, or the cold weather that's hitting the East Coast, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if these things come up and you may not be directly affected, but maybe you have friends there, even family, right? So that could take you off your alignment. That thing that happened that may not necessarily is actually happening to you per se, but you're still connected to other human beings. I know the thing would do is to, and let's say you can't go there, you can't help them. They're safe even. They've evacuated. They're already safe, but you're still worried. You're on the phone. Because the best thing to do, and it's metaphorically speaking, I'm using this term, do your yoga. The worst thing that you could do is come out of alignment. The worst thing that you could do is come out of alignment, because now they're already out of alignment. Everybody around you, the news, the neighbors, everybody talking about you, go to the supermarket, they're out of alignment. And you might think it's like, oh, that's just temporary out of alignment. Let me go to my darker side. Let me go out of alignment for a while and I'll be fine. I'll be able to get back into alignment whenever I want to. And it doesn't become that easy. It becomes harder and harder to do it. In the midst of what is the practice of any practice that is spiritual practice, what is the use of it if you can't use it when you actually really need it? It's easy to be meditative on a mountaintop when no one's there. How easy would it still be able to meditate in the middle of the hood? You know what I'm saying? So you have to, that is the secret. It's like, can you weather the storm in the same position? The position of alignment with the divine. This is a practice that you have to do, and that's what we call our practice. It's a practice that you have to do in order to almost never get out of alignment. You can get in and get out every day, but you're going to feel the pull, the tug, and you're also going to feel like you're behind. Now you got to come back up again. You gain momentum, but because you got out of alignment, you feel like you've lost that momentum, and now you have to start again, but only it seems harder. And it's a practice, and we can do it. So we must continue to stay in alignment with our divine selves. And then what do you do once you're there? You enjoy. the thing that came up. You enjoy, when I'm saying enjoy, maybe if somebody's dealing with a tragedy that's in your family, I know this sounds crazy, but you enjoy that you're such an alignment that you could really be a soft landing for them. That you could be somebody that lifts their spirits, that put a smile on their face, that keeps them going. That's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty of it all. Alignment. Alignment is so important to the ones that you care about the most too. And so in the Sunday course, 2 hours, but give yourself 3 just in case we go over. I give you steps on how to do it and give you real life scenarios and things that you might be dealing with now. Listen, y'all, what's happening now is just the beginning. Literally, because we just in the first month of the year. People be thinking, oh, all these things are going on. I don't have time to sit down and take a class. You better have time to sit down and take a class that teaches you how to stay grounded no matter what. It seems grounding it is selfish. It seems grounding it is only for the person who's grounded. But no, you're grounding everybody standing on the ground. So if you could be one with the ground, in some ways you can take with people more, you can take a lot more than other people because it's not swaying you the way that it is other people. This is the way we're going to get through. These are the survivors at the end of this whole thing. And remember, the 9 years about completing those old thoughts, old ideas, old ways of being, old fears. Let them go. But how? Because they'll keep creeping back. It takes practice. And so I am definitely talking to myself. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Black Butterfly. You are getting them out, girl. You are getting them out. Okay, there's a few on the bottom, but they're not too bad. So yes, Allie Marie. Hey, Allie Marie. Queen, I tried your chia seed serum. Wow, so good. I felt so good after eating it. Thank you. Yay, I'm so glad. It's great. And girl, like I said, I've been doing it. I'm now thinking 20 years, and I never, ever get tired of it. And Allie Marie, thank you. Says, please visit Lisa Marie Goodson. Please visit Lisa Marie website at afrocentrichomedesign.com to sign up for the masterclass this Sunday, the 11th of January, 2025. Thank you, Allie. Hey, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to turn your notification. Thank you, darling. And y'all, you're doing very, very good, my moderators, of getting out these people that don't need to be here. So yeah, y'all. So I would love to take y'all with me to the market. This is what I said I wanted to do yesterday, because I always had this plan that I was going to go to this place called Malcolm. I was going to go there and I was going to get a new shower curtain for the shower. And just not that the one I got is very functional, but I wanted it for decorative purposes. And I was going to get a new, what you call a bowl, when you want to just kind of sit down and take a bath, or, because the old one got to go. The old one's old energy. I'm definitely going to get a new one of those. And I was going to go to Malcolm this morning anyway, but now we got to go and get a hot plate. So we're going to do it. What I'm going to do, though, is I would love for y'all to see me on the moto, but I cannot hold. I'm on the back seat of a motorcycle, just picture this, and I hold on for dear life to the back. I hold on to the back that holds like things like your food or packages, and I can't do that and hold the camera, so hold the phone camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get there and I'm going to turn on, and then I will do a video there and I'll show you around the little store that is very helpful and it's great for home decor stuff. So we are going shopping today, and I promised the Afrocentric Home Design channel that I would do it there, but I tend to get more people here, so we'll see. Check both channels, but we can get ready together. So let me see what bag I'm going to take. I don't need a big bag. I noticed that the big bag was a little harder. Oh, why are you falling? Oh, my luggage fell. I didn't fall, but the big bag is a little harder to navigate, I've noticed, on the moto. So, but I'm excited about getting out. Hey, I would love to see it. Okay, great. So we are going there. So yeah. So what are we gonna do? Let me see. I just gotta put a few of these. So this is the bag of choice. I don't know if I got a few. I've gave a lot of bags and got rid of a lot of bags, but this is a good one. It's just gonna hold my necessities. And my necessities going shopping is, or going to the market, which is Malcolm. So the Malcolm is Ghana's version, if you will. It's Ghana's version of Walmart, kind of. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say like Ghana's version of Walmart. That's probably safe to say. So we're gonna take some dineros, some CDs, take some of those, which is the Ghana money, and we got the Moto money. So the Moto, going down there, since I'm so close, I would think that the Moto will only be 5 CDs. And 5 CDs is not, it takes 14 CDs, almost 15, to make $1. So 5 is what? 50 cents, 25 cents maybe? My math is not good, but when you live here, I say this all the time because this is such a fact. When you live here, you don't think dollars anymore. You're spending them CDs and you're counting them CDs. And that's where a lot of people get in trouble. Let me just make sure I got 5 easily. Yeah, I like to have this is my taxi money I keep in a smaller purse. My spending money I keep here. What I love about Malcolm, unlike many other places here, because most places here you're buying from off the streets, Malcolm takes your debit card. Love that part. Love that part. And let me just take the 5 out because this is going to make it easier. So yeah, that's what I do. I try to make my life as easy as possible. Because once you get on that Moto, child, there you go. There it is. Okay. So I think I got that, and that's it. I use it, yeah, that's it. So another thing, when you are traveling, especially Harmattan, but even without Harmattan, you try driving on a Moto, which is the bag. The Moto, that's what they call it here, the Moto. They call it that same way in Dominican Republic as well. It is the mode of transportation. So you don't have, to me, you have more motos on the road than I think cars. Now, I would never take the moto in Accra. You don't have to. There's a lot more taxis. They do have taxis here, but they're shared. So it's you, and it's a lot of other people too. And then you go in, and then you tell them where about you're going, and they might take you there, or they might take you. They usually take you there. If they can't go there, then they tell you. They say, "Oh, well, we're not going to the." And here's the town. So if you say I'm going to the hospital, there's only one hospital. You don't have to worry. If you say I'm going to the market, there's only one market. You don't have to worry. If you say I'm going to the library, no, not library, the post office, there's only one post office. So there's no worry, and that's the beautiful part of the whole thing. So anyway, I'm gonna take you down the road till we get the moto. When I get on the moto, I won't be able to hold this. I gotta hold on. When I get back in the store, I'll come back on again. So, hey Felicia, I love your outfit. Thank you. See my outfit of the day. I showed the other ladies. I'm sorry. Because the light, say I'm sorry because the light is that way and I don't have my tripod. Let me get some tissue. But it's so cute, it's comfortable. All right, let me hold on, y'all. Y'all see me in there? No. Okay. Trying to make sure you see it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All righty, we're gonna go to the roadside. And I'll cut this off already? No. Yeah, now it's off. All right. I cut off all the, what do you call it? All of the lights, the fans. Who wants to waste electricity? Closing the front door. Like I said, this was originally the front door. The kitchen was the kitchen, but it was also like a porch. When I first moved in, I was like, oh, it'll be a little porch. Because it was outside until we made it inside. Now it is so much of a kitchen, like that's the front door now, but it's definitely different. We're going to put on, because it's Hammer time, we're going to put on the not so cute sturdy shoes. We could put on the cute shoes too, but these are better. I don't know how far you gotta walk or anything. Did I cut off everything? I did. Now we're outside. So glad to be. And the best thing is, this is probably the latest we want to go because, like I said, the weather's going to easily get. Yeah, I didn't do that right. So you gotta be careful. Yeah. The weather is going to probably be 100 degrees. I'm not doing that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, put it in here. No, what am I doing? All right, I'm holding y'all. Yeah. Oh, that's not illegal. Nope. Y'all. We're just gonna have to hold on. So relax, please. Relax. That is not it. That is not it. Let's see. All right, come on. Here we go. Okay. All right. That was a long time. That was a mess. Good morning. How are you? Good. It's hot already, of course. I should bring a market bag. But I can't really because the sun ain't no joke. The sun is pounding. No, it's actually not that bad right now. But it will get really hot. These glasses are good, but they're a little too dark for me. But I'm glad I wet my hair because it makes me cooler. But we are going to a store called Malcolm. It's not Ghanaian owned. I think it used to be Indian owned. I say used to because I don't know if it changed hands, but it's foreign owned for sure. But they have many locations in places like Accra. Oh my God, they're all over Accra. Mini Malcolms, bigger Malcolms, Malcolms with extensive supermarkets, and Malcolms with 1 or 2 floors. Like, I like them. I mean, they're convenient. Oh yeah, it's gonna get hot. And then they have, but it's you see if the community is growing or has some kind of industry, then they'll have a Malcolm, because Malcolm's like a Walmart somewhere. They're not gonna put themselves in places where nobody. Good morning, how are you? Good morning. They're not gonna put themselves in places that they're not gonna make money, So to have one here says a lot about my little town. I feel that way anyway. It says a lot about my little town for them to even have one here. So I think that is so cool. Morning. Let's see if it's morning or afternoon here. It is, I can't tell. It's morning still. Okay. So everything is very dry. Always remind you it's Hamatan. It's the dry season, but it's the Hamatan's extra. It's not just the dry season. It's the dry season with the dust. And the dry season, when they say dry, it don't be plain. It's dry. It's so dry. So you feel the heat. It's just this dry heat. And so everything is dry around you. You see all the fields are dry. So most people stay in the shade. Like it's 11. I wouldn't want to be out here like from 12 to like 4. I would say from 10 sometimes, but today just doesn't seem extremely or oppressively hot like it has me. Good morning. Morning. Yeah, so it don't feel as bad. Okay, so now we gotta wait to see if a motor goes by. So a couple things we hope for. They don't have anybody on the seats. We want to be the only ones. No, they don't mean that. We meaning that hopefully they're out. Because sometimes it's so dry, they're not even out during this time, but they're gonna be out. Let's see if this is one. You could just put your finger going down and tell them you're traveling to see if they're a moto. But sometimes they're just regular people. Is he moto? No. But usually if they're moto, meaning a taxi, they're going to honk their horn. Now, I see this car. Sometimes the cars will take you there too. But this one is a van, and it's probably going to the upper villages, so it's definitely not going to stop. They're taxi, I'm sure, little small cars. I'll show you if we see one, because we might even get in one. If we get in one, that'd be great. They're not going to keep the phone. And since I got here, I haven't rode one. So let me not just think about the motor. Let me think that I'm going to get a car. Let me think I'm going to get a car. That would be nice. But the best time to me is like around, I say between 8 and 10, because the kids are going to school, people are going to work. This time, I don't want to have to walk too far. Now, once you get down this long road, let's see if this is a motor. Once you get down this long road, at the end, which we don't really want to walk. Let me see, is he going? No, he got somebody on it. Okay. Down the road, then it used to get a lot of motos. Okay. Let's see, no, let's see. No, he got some on. No, he got some on his thing. So yeah, I really don't want to walk to the end of the road in the heat, but we'll see. It's a good long walk, and I ain't really in the mood. So we'll see if we get lucky. I hope you're still there. So as we walk, see, lose a little. Let's see what it be. The women coming from the farms. I wonder if I wonder what they selling. This be the freshest food because they literally just harvested it. Sometimes I buy from them. See, I was gonna bring my market bag too, because I surely would have stopped and got some local bananas. I try to get them every chance I get. You're still here. I'm sorry. I know it goes off and on, so I didn't really plan on walking. Go walking, I may have to do. I know I'm gonna find a car soon. I know it. Or a motor. Let's see if there's a motor. No. Some people are just their private bikes, so. La 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 la. La la la. Thank you for the breeze. Thank you for the breeze. Let's see this one. No. And this is typically. We got one. I'm going to Malcolm, please. Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Yes, please. All right, hold on one sec. All right, so wait, 1 sec. Okay, I'm ready, yes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do what I don't normally do. Oh, I'm talking to the phone, no problem, sorry. We went the long way, huh? We could have went that other street. But this
Place a Malcolm.
Malcolm,
Malcolm.
oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, you're right. Just another way. Thank you. And you know. Malcolm, we've arrived. Thank you so much. How much, please? No, I'll take it. I live here. I'll give you 8. But it's normally, yeah. And from the house, I think it should be 5. I pay 8 CDs going to market. I've been here for 5 years. I know it's 5. That's what it is. But I'm glad that you're honest, so I appreciate that. So here's the 5. I already had it ready for you.
No, thank you. You're going to give me the time.
You're going to hold this for me. Just like that. So, y'all, we have arrived to Malcolm. I'm going to help this. Give you what I have. I don't know how much that is, but that's what I got. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have today. So please accept it. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So you saw that, child. They try you. They try you. They try you. But we just okay. 8 is fine. 8 is from the, he supposed to take me over to the market for 8, but I gave him 6 because that's what I had. So he can't get over. All right, so we are over here to get some hot plates. So this is the exact one that I have. Ooh, it's so expensive. $6.69. I do not want to pay that much. But Benetton is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a good one. It's supposed to be the best. Wow, I was hoping I could pay like $5. Now this is some $3.99, but who's the brand? Like, see, you don't really want the random brand. I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to get this one. They don't have a lot of choices. So first of all, let's see who is still here. Almost 5 years. No, thank you for asking questions. Yes, it is. It really is a paradise. I know, electric scooter. I'm scared of a scooter, girl. I think I would love a little truck. Thank you, Reva. Yes, most people speak English. He tried it for sure. That's right. I'm going to say you're good. It seemed like you walked the equivalent of 20 blocks to hope to find a ride. And the getting on the motorcycle with no helmet on, I could not do it. I need my own car. Woo, yeah, it's true. Most people do it. Sometimes even the motor drivers don't do it, but they have to. But it's not law that the the passengers need it. But I agree that it would be a good thing. I think I'm gonna get a little truck though, because I think a truck. I'm just showing you the prices. So you see, this burner is $5.29, right? And it has 3 of the burners. But actually, this one you got to use with gas. These are the hot plates. But the hot plates, this is $3.89, but it's not by a brand that you would want. You know, it's about the brand too. So it looked like this is exactly the one I had. It looked like I'm gonna have to get it again. The other one lasted about, let me see, I say 3 years. There's 2 here and 1 at Tete Glue. So I'm gonna say 3. Now, if you just really wanna cook simply and easily, you can just get this $179. This is all Ghana CDs. or the 219, a little bigger, or the 229. I mean, how long is it gonna last? I mean, I need something that's gonna keep me going. So most likely, y'all, I'm gonna get the Benetton one that I already had, which is this one. So this is their number one. This is their kind of expensive brand, Benetton. I was really hoping it was gonna be 500 Ghana, but it's 669. So it's not tax. So we're probably gonna get it. So we gotta do, and this guy, we gotta go to one of the workers because they get it for you and they test it to make sure what you're getting works. But they also have blenders. It's like you see with a Malcolm is. They have the ceiling fans, which I bought more than one ceiling fan at Malcolm. Is this actual heaters? Do people use heaters? Well, why does it say insect killer? What is this? I've never a heater to me. Let me see, is this the right thing? Insect killer, well, yeah, why would it be a heater? Oh, maybe this blow, I think, is it a fan? I think it's a fan. Yes, this is their fans. So I don't know about killing the insects, but, and then, what is this? Oh, popcorn, they love to make popcorn here. The ladies will buy those. What else? But we're gonna get the Benetton. Let me see if I can find someone. But you know what, y'all? Let's come back to that because we already know that they have it. And let's go to the little home decor section that I told y'all about. So you get your toilet paper, your dishwashing liquid. But we're gonna go, so here are some shower curtains. Are they, no, they really just velvet. These are window curtains. But I wanna go into the bathroom section. I mean, this is the bedding section, sheets. I wanna go to the shower section, kind of, sort of. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, and the bowls section. So let me see their bowls. Sometimes it's better to buy the bowls off the streets because they're cheaper and they have more variety. Oh, but I don't know, that's just a regular. Let me see, they don't have the bowls. Let me ask him about that. Yeah, we want the bowls. The ones you wash in, the ones you take a bath in. Okay, here is the bathroom. So here is the bathroom. So I was thinking about the orange. Not really the bathroom, because we're gonna get to the bathroom. Yeah, here it is. Okay, these are standard, no, they still say, no, these are still window curtains. Let me see, I gotta find it. I think it's, no, well, this person is busy, but this is not even the section I'm looking for. And they're gonna change some things around. I don't like that. How dare y'all? How dare y'all change some shit around? I'm looking for my section. With the shower curtain. Okay, let's see. I think they're a little busy down here. But no, this is not the bathroom. Let me ask this lady sitting here. This used to be where the rugs were, the shower curtains. Although, you know, you could use these as, with the actual real shower curtains. I used to get my rugs from over here, but I could see they changed it. So, that's interesting. Okay, let me see here. Maybe this is the section. Pillow cushions, yeah, okay. These are like the bath mats. I got this. These are nice, but these are even a little bigger than mine. I like these. I love these. See, they're bath mats, but they really work. But the ones I got last time are much smaller. Let's look at the different patterns. Pretty. Very nice. And look at very earthy. Aren't they beautiful? I love this kind of stuff. I love this. I think they're very earthy and very pretty and very much my style. But I got these, so I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for more of a different shower curtains, but I don't see any. See, of course, they got the welcome mats, but I don't want any of those. I want shower curtains. And then of course they got, okay, here's some. See, these are more similar to what I have, which I don't want any of these. No, nope. I got this one. I don't want any of, oh wait, I see something. I see something. I see something. Could possibly work. Let's see. Let's look at this. Okay, it's got orange in it. Okay, it's got orange in it. It does have the orange, but then the green, I don't really have green. I have blue, but it does have some orange. But I say no. I need something that got something. You know what I'm saying? Something that got something. That's what I need. And I can't even put this thing down. So let's keep looking. I need something that got something, and these are not it. But it did have the orange, so that was promising. We're gonna leave that there for the people. I'm one of those people, don't get mad. Now I do need this. How do I put this on? It can go on a tile to hold the toilet paper. So am I gonna need help with this one? Somebody gonna have to help me install this, or is it like, why the instructions seemingly are in another language? Dutch or something. Because this would be great to hold my toilet paper. That's what it's supposed to. No, this is for the towel. Here's the toilet paper one. This is the toilet paper one. Oh, and the soap. Oh, I absolutely need this. Where is this one? But is it just sticker? Is it a sticker? No, it says you need a hammer. You see the hammer sign? And you need a drill. Well, won't be finding that around here. It's so hard to find somebody to do that stuff. Okie dokie. So I'm so glad I didn't just come. Look, they got yoga mats too, by the way. I got mine from one of these Malcolms. And they got cabinets. And they got the drying racks for your clothes. If you're indoor, got a big space. They got rods, curtain rods of many kinds. But we are going to go back in the back and see. Hello, how are you? I want to buy one of the stoves, the hot plates on the bottom. Can you help me with that?
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you which one. Thank you. Okay, let me show you. Oh, actually, it's right here. It's the Benetton. Do you have this one? Yes, please.
Yes, I mean. Is there? Okay. Is there? Should I
Okay.
get it?
Yes, please. I'm gonna get that one, y'all. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I got the range stones. Okay, good. Okay, so you're gonna test it for me. Okay, great. Thank you. Felicia, hey Felicia, greetings Patricia, Anita. Right, and you know what, Anita, Jordan, I said, I ain't get away from this music. I gotta watch and plug this in, hold on a second. I agree with that. I was thinking the same thing, that all I gotta do is just get regular curtains, and that would be it. So let's go back over there and see if I like the curtains better. Anita, I thought of that, so thank you again. I thought about it. Yeah, I think a truck would be useful for so many things. Yes, okay, they both work. Oh, wait, what about this one? Okay, turn it on. Wait, let's just see. Is it getting hot? Let's see. Let's wait a little bit. Because I have this at home, but I had it for like 3 years. Now they both don't work. Let me ask you, if these break, can somebody repair them?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this one, and the other one that I have, if I can get the other one fixed, I'm gonna put it in the other apartment that I'm about to acquire. So I'm gonna get it because I ain't got time to be waiting for somebody that might be able to fix it. I gotta eat tonight. We gotta eat tonight. Okay. your battery section and your liquor and all that other stuff that you might want. And this is a compact one, but it's not, it's good, it gives me what I need. I bought many a things here. Many a things. Young man, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna go look for some stuff, but yes, I will buy that. So you can bring that to the front. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we got to store it to ourselves. I think that's cool. I think we kind of got it to ourselves. Don't y'all think? Okay, let's go look at some curtains. If not, then it'll be curtains that I will have made, and I'll pick out my own fabric. I mean, the only thing that I see that is even close to what I think could look nice with the orange, but it's a little granny looking. I don't like the way it feels. Is that one? But they really went neutral. You see a lot of neutrals on the curtains. I mean, this thing, like what I like about this is the sheer. And it says it's a sheer panel. Now sheer is nice. If they had this in an orange and the way this one feels, I would absolutely get this one. I love the sheer. I prefer that actually when I think about it. And I know that could be nice with the orange. Don't get me wrong. I get that. Yeah, I get that. But I'm looking for some eclectic. Gotta be eclectic like that, and that's all heavy and velvety. So it's okay. I got a better idea. I'm gonna have my, okay. I think I'm ready for this, that. I'll just get that. This,
$40.
yes, please. Okay, thank you. So that they help you, they get a little thing for you, and that's it. That's all. Maybe I'll get a discount because I have a Malcolm card. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Discount in need. Let's see, let's see. These are also a freestanding toilet tissue holder would work very well. The way you don't have to do the work. Yes, I'll look for one of those. I'll look for one of those. You know what would be dope? You know me. You know I like to make stuff. You know what would be dope too is to have one of the cane people, because they can do it. Have one of the cane people make me the freestanding one. Just show them a picture on the internet and they can make it. And then I bring it back, because that would be very nice, wouldn't that? Imagine too, one of the bamboo makers that can make the bamboo. Thank you, Felicia. I'm gonna hit the like button, yes. We could get the bamboo guy. Let me put my Malcolm card out, because that's very important. Mm-hmm. We can get the bamboo guy. Now that is to make one too. But you're right, the freestanding would be nice. And since I don't like that metal, I don't like metal too much, they could remake one. They could remake one.
It's on discount already.
Oh, that's right, it's promotion, huh? They could really make one with the cane. So Joanne, that's a great idea, and I could cane it out. Cane it out, girl, cane it out. I could cane it out. That would be amazing. And then we can do something with that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. My glasses are right here, okay. So yeah, I'm on. It's all good. I'm very good. Thank you. So we got our stove. We can cook. And now we got the other one. The other one was already broken. I had one that wasn't working. So now we got two that wasn't working. So, you need the receipts? Okay. Oh, it's coming. The other one that's coming, okay. Hold on, the receipt is coming. So now I gotta find a motel and hold that. So it's not gonna, thank you. Okay, here you go, thank you. So we're not gonna be riding, because one hand was already worked on. Two is not gonna get it, but you know what? I would love to get a bowl. So then I can maybe take see the motor people, they can carry the bowl. I'm sorry, they can carry the bowl and everything. And I saw a bowl. So we're gonna walk across the street, possibly. I feel like I should just leave this and come back for it. I'm trying to see where the bowls are. So then I can just get an orange bowl. That was my first time. Thank you for coming here. This is my first time coming to the Malcolm by myself. A lot of this is the first times that I've been doing stuff. First time going to the doctor by myself yesterday. First time going to the market. No, well, I've been to the market already, but for myself really, and the first time coming to like a Malcolm. So I do now everything with myself. So if you don't think you can do it, a 57-year-old Black American in a foreign country, you can do it. You can do it, and you can do it well. So, yeah. I mean, let me get one of the big bags. These are, they gotta do their thing. So let's see what we want down there. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. We might walk a little. I mean, walking is good. We can stand right here. I'm sorry, pay attention. We can stand right here and get a ball. You know what?
Write your name for me.
Sure. Okay, no problem. So yeah, okay. So I should write my name. Okay, my name is there. Is that good? And you will put this. Oh, it's so high. Oh,
Next
no.
time, for not this light, if you now plug with the light from now, remove it. If you know that,
You think it's gonna be okay?
it's okay.
I don't know, because we don't want it to cook the box.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a good idea. I think we should let it cool.
Yeah, next time. Next time, for not plug. If the light comes, the light come out, you can get
It's not gonna go on fire.
No, no.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. You're looking out for me.
That's good.
And let's get a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. I want to get a bowl, a washing bowl. I didn't see any here. Do you sell them?
Washing.
Like to wash or to. Do you have those? No. Okay, he's gonna let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's see, because if I get everything here, y'all, then we won't have to go far.
It's finished.
Oh, okay.
So you don't like the rubber, the plastic one?
Yeah, the plastic one is fine. Yeah, I looked. I didn't see any. Did you run out? Okay. Well, I can get it outside. Yeah. Okay, I will do that. Thank you so much. They're all finished. Right. Oh yeah, you do have the smaller one. See, and this is the color I wanted too. I wanted orange, but it's too small. I want the bigger one. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait till outside. Thank you. Okay, I'll go that way. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I gotta go outside for that. Good morning. How are you? We'll have to go outside for that. This is the dishes too, by the way. Excuse me. And the orange. I love bright dishes, but y'all, I don't need no more dishes. Matter of fact, I probably could do with getting rid of some. Not really. Actually, I got more than enough. And pans. All right, y'all. We're gonna go on these streets. And we're gonna move it along, because there's nobody in here really. All right, see, I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Oh, is this the? Oh, this is. I think it's okay. Luckily, thank you. Bye bye. Y'all, you saw my phone fall, but it didn't break because it's made not to break. So we are gonna go. I'm gonna get off the phone, and we're gonna go home because although the moto driver might. So let me tell you about a taxi. You see these little cars right here? This is the taxi, but remember I said a shared taxi, and they don't like to go to my area because they think it's further than it is, and it's really not. And you tell them that, but they get nervous, and so we're not going to do that. We're just going to take a moto. We're going to take a moto. Here's one here. Let's see, is this guy over here? Yes, he is. Hello, how are you? I'm going to Bungalow Road. Is that okay, Bungalow Road? Can you hold that, please? Thank you. All right, see, I am ready. Here we go, y'all. You're riding the whole way with me. I think we did what we needed to do. But if I see a bowl as we're riding, we will stop, okay? I know, all you helmet people, I don't blame you. I forget about it because I don't know what does it, but it's smart, so we'll see. Y'all just put out good vibes. Bank that I go to. Absa. It's a great bank. Great to do international stuff with. This is a national investment bank. So remember I told you it's not really clothes stores. It's mostly like stuff for farming, so I'll show you. Or ladies selling barbershops, always in Ghana. And women selling their food, fruits. But it's quiet because the kids are in school, church, always a church, right? Do I got it on the right side? Yes. The kids are in school. This is a park where they have different events. Everything's dry because of Hamilton. But kids are in school. It's the middle of the day, so it's the hottest. So a lot of people don't come out. It's too, it's too hot. But it's a small town, remember. We're not in our crowd. And cement, lots of cement because people are always building something. My road home. So from the house, from where we start right now to when we get to the house, I have walked that. I walked from Malcolm to all the way to home. So just think about where we just left the store to the house. Me and Manasi would walk sometimes. So sometimes I walk to the junction, the beginning of this road and back, but I would never do that now. It's not good. It's dangerous. I gotta get some water though. know like some would be concerned about accidents, but as you can see, this town, I would never take the motor on a car. But here it's not a lot of traffic. That's why I love it. I mean, it's never a lot of traffic, no matter on the busiest day, in the busiest hour. It's just a small town. It's a small town. Okay, we're going on a rough road. We're almost home. Ooh. We're gonna make a left here at the next junction, please. So y'all know this road, I'm sure. It's the road that we came down to catch the motor. And I'm just to the left, and I'm in this house right here. Yes, please. Perfect. Thank you. Please, how much? Okay. Oh, yeah, I know that money. Here's the money. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. We made it, y'all. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. All right. So we have officially made it home. Like, I mean, we never done it before. That was like a new experience. The whole thing was a new experience. And I'm so glad y'all got to share with me. I've never done that before by myself, at least. I've run a motor by myself, but going to Malcolm and all that, and then going with y'all, and holding my phone on with one hand. It was a lot of this today, and that is what life is all about. So this is me challenging myself to know that I could live here, I could do it by myself, I could build, I can do all of those things, and that's the blessing of blessings. So I'm gonna take this stove out. So let me show you the old one that I had for some years. That's the old one. So I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it fixed. Every time I think I lock this door, because I'm not good at locking this door. I'm gonna get it fixed. Child, put the heat on, the fan on, Let's go put the other fan on. Hold on one sec. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get the other one fixed and still use it. And then maybe I'll put, no, actually I want it this way. Maybe I'll put the new one over the other place or whatever. We'll see how it works. But that other one's gonna get fixed. Do not worry. We're gonna set it up right now. Oh, we're on full current right now. That means that. We got our stove. We didn't miss too many beats. Now, of course, my lentils would have been done had if my stove wasn't broke, but okay. Let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly, right? But yeah, I got a new one, yay! So happy, so happy. It looks nice. It was due time. See, that's how I gotta look at it. First I was like, damn, I gotta go spend some money. But then, it's like, wait, the other one was broken. You only did the one. Now I can do two things at once. I can do my riser. Okay, that's because now I need another pot for that. This already was ready. Now we're gonna turn that one off. Actually, we're gonna put this one on. This is for the bigger one. We're gonna turn this one off. Let me see. Right, we're gonna turn this one off. We're gonna put this here. It looks so pretty. It looks so much nicer. I'm very excited. It needed it. It was time. It was time, and I didn't want to admit it was time, and Spirit let me admit it. It was time. There we go. I broke the top of the pot, and I need another set of pots for this house. First of all, I want to thank y'all for coming along with me. That was fun. That was so much fun. I'm read the comments. So I need another pot set, because I got a whole set, and it's a lovely set. I bought it in Accra, and it's been 5 years. I bought it the week or two when I first moved to my new apartment, which was like a month into living here. So I'm just so excited about that right now. So now I gotta buy, no, I'm not gonna buy another burner. I'm gonna get that one fixed, and then maybe that one over there, the new one, I'll put in the other place. Of course I will, and I'll keep the one that don't look that good, but if they fix it and work, it don't have to look that good. It'll look good for the new apartment. So that's not a problem, because that's something I have to do for the other apartment anyway. And yeah, I gotta get a refrigerator. I'm gonna get a full-size refrigerator, just like the one I have. This refrigerator I have, with this lights going on and off, it's been in every single apartment I ever lived in. And it's lasted for almost 5 years. That's good for these stuff made here. So I'm really loving that brand. So I'm gonna look for that brand and that one again. Hopefully I'll luck out, because I gotta get a refrigerator for the other place. But it was great. Yay. Y'all just really y'all watching me break barriers. Like, there was a time where I was like, oh my God, I can't go up there without Manasi. I can't run my errands without Manasi. I can't do this. And look at me running my errands, holding the phone, catching the moto, knowing the prices. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let me just give the greetings. Ghana, hi, shout out. Okay, Elton, watching from the Philippines. You have a beautiful, nice place. Thank you. Hey, Felicia, she welcomes you. We are here. Thank you, Julia. Done like a very long walk. Her all praises. Imagine walking that distance. Oh yeah, we do it. I used to walk all the time. And when it gets the more rainy season, where it gets cooler, I'll start now just for exercise. I'll walk all the way to the end. Like I said, I walked to Malcolm and back, but I'm just gonna walk all the way to the end and back. And that's down one way is 3,000 steps, coming back is 6. So you'll do 6,000 steps if you go to the end. The end meaning that first, when you get on that main street and he makes that left, now we call that the main junction. But yeah, wow, how cool. Ghana seems like a paradise between nature and simple living. Yes, it is, Alamir. You feeling it. You would have to be in great shape, especially carry things back. I know, I've done it. I've absolutely done it. I moved here because I could walk. I was like, yes, but not in this heat, because I tested this heat the first year I moved here. It was this month, this time, and I was trying to walk back and forth and the people, nobody else was on the streets. And so I should have gave me a clue that there's a certain time of the day, it's 104 degrees, it's gonna be 104 degrees today, you know? Didn't know really the weather, didn't understand it, because when I visited, it was more rainy season, so it was cooler. I walked, I went to get something to eat, I came back. Of course, I didn't drink enough water, obviously. I literally blacked out. The heat is no joke. So this one, you're gonna be on taxi, you can stay inside and wait till it gets cooler. But if you see the Ghanaians not walking in the sun, you should not do it either. Okay. Yeah, but if you do, do a lot of water. So yes. Oh yeah, no, been here for almost 5 years. Thank you, Allie, for letting me know. Allie will bring you up to speed if y'all need it, because I'm so glad that she's here and everyone else. Now, she needs to get something. I know a scooter scares me, but I'm gonna get a truck just because I can put stuff in the back. I want to build, so I think that's a win-win if I get the truck. I don't have to keep going back. I don't have to take a moto for sure. And I want a pickup truck too, just like a straight up, the 2-seaters in the front, like something simple. Let me just tell you, never in my life have I ever thought I would ever think about saying those words to y'all. I want a pickup truck. It sounds totally out of character, but it's not anymore. This way I could have ran, I could have got the bowl, I could have got all the stuff that I needed. But yes, yes. Oh, it's a kind of preaching on for Ellie Marie, and it's coming. Everyone speaks English there. English is the official language, but everybody in this part of the Ghana is called the Volta region, and most likely everybody speaks Ewe because they're the Ewe people. So ethnic groups have their territories, and this is theirs. But technically, everyone, if they had gone to school, would speak English. But most of them speak multiple languages because they have to. Particularly if they're in Accra. Most people in Accra speak 3 to 5 languages because there's so many ethnic or tribes in Accra. So they speak, but how they all talk is they speak the pidgin, which I tell you all the time. And it's just broken English. And they can speak that among not just their own ethnic groups, but even among the other Africans that live here, the Nigerians, the Malians, everybody, whoever you, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, what's the other one? Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin, no matter. If it's West Africa, they can speak that pidgin. But yes, English, anybody, the reason why people always say, why are so many black Americans, why it seems like they only choose in Ghana, which they're not only, but because they speak English here. That is why they choose Ghana. So you can never learn a language and get by. I really feel ashamed that I don't really know a language well. I never sat and really dedicated myself to it, but I really should. But yes, you not only can you get by with English, you can thrive. You can thrive. You can be fine. So yeah, many do, but not all of them. Right, and that's another thing. And she's right. Not all of them is true because if you get the older people, especially in a village like I'm in, like a small town, and then all around surrounding my villages, the old people know no English at all. There's some old people in Accra, they don't either, but they've been in Accra, so they pick something up. But these towns out here, the old people know none, basically none. But their children all know, because in the school they have to learn English. That's what I mean by having an official language. They have to learn English. They have to. And many of them are, if they don't learn English, they don't get to have a chance to get the better jobs. There's literally jobs that will, on their qualifications, will say you must know English. So it's definitely it's a benefit to have, for sure. So yes, but yeah, I know, she said, whoo, I wouldn't have did it, L. Joanne. A truck is a great idea. I'm very much thinking about it. Use regular curtains. Yes, that's an excellent idea, Anita. Greetings. Hey, Patricia. Give everybody greetings. Yes, Joanne. I like that story. It was, oh, hey, Joanne, I love it. Lisa, also a free stick. Yes, absolutely. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Julia. I lost you and just got back on. Okay. I know it feels good to be. It feels so. Can we just for a minute take a moment for that Allie Marie? Like, so now I'm emotional. It feels so good to be independent. Living in fear is a prison. And it's crippling and you'll never know how much you can do. You know, I've realized that the human spirit is really indomitable, and we don't nearly push it as far as it could go. We are not living to our fullest physical capacity, mental, spiritual. Fear is not, now I understand fear. It's not, I feel fear, so go back. It's not, I feel fear, so stop. It's fear tells you this is good stuff that's about to happen. You're going to learn something about yourself that you didn't even know. And you know what winds up happening, why fear is also crippling? Because then you'll start holding on to people, places, and things that really are blocking you from all the greatest possibilities, the things that you keep wishing for and visualizing. You can't sit in the same chair and ask for something totally different than what you're experiencing now, and don't think that you're not gonna have to move. I don't have to move. I can be right here in this chair and everything can come to me. No, some things is on the other side of the fear. So this is big. This is big. And then having y'all, and then going to the store, and then I think that was my first time. I went by myself, and then getting on a moto, which I've been doing the moto by myself these last couple of weeks, but on the phone, doing the thing, it was better. The other person sometimes was cranky. He didn't want to go. He always had something else he thought he wanted to do. And he didn't have enough time. And you sitting there like, you can't go by yourself. It's crazy. I've been to the market 3 times this week. Because I now, well, if I'm running one errand, everything's fairly close. So I'll be like, well, I want some more mangoes. Let me just go to the market. Let me just walk around. I remember the brother didn't like it. He wanted to go to the same vendors, didn't want to walk. That market was bigger than I thought. Because I start walking myself now and be like, oh my God, look what's back here. Oh my God, there's even more deals. Don't even shop when you first walk in. It has been, I'm growing up. And you still grow, y'all, when you get older. Like, so Ellie Marie, yes, it feels so good. You're not alone. You took us with you. That's right, Reva. And I felt it, Reva. I felt that. I love that. I wonder if it was still hot when he put that plastic on it. Yeah, you wondered. I mean, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, girl. We won't even talk about. The common sense ain't always common. We'll leave it there. It was hot the second he shut it off. He put the plastic. We just gonna pray for that boy, okay? He gonna get it. He got it today. He learned something. But that showed me a lot. My other burner was not working well because that thing was only on for a short while and it was hot. So that says a lot to me. And just make sure. Yes! Oh, I was playing before. I was subpar, y'all. I was on the subpar. Child. But we gonna bless him. He learned today. Yes, it was. That was why I could say, yes. I was really perhaps the plastic. Oh, it didn't. Luckily, it didn't. Shocking, wasn't that? You would think that the thing, it was the Most High. Yes, it's Patricia. Lisa, check the plate, the plastic. Yeah, it's not stuck. I know. I saw that. It's not stuck. Thank God. He could have kept the plastic. Yeah, but bless his heart. Bless his heart. I hope she reads the text before she leaves the store. Yes. Oh, thank you. Y'all was trying to tell me. Y'all would see, I was too busy. Y'all was trying to tell me. Yeah, thank you. It's not. Oh my God. I know, right? It could have really happened. Could have really been a bad thing, but it didn't happen. And I thank God that it's still intact. This boy, but what a dodo. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all saw it. I wish I had seen y'all because I would have got him. What are the openings in the ground in the front of shops? Those are the sewer system, Allie Marie. That's the sewer system. That's the gutter. And that's why you gotta be careful because if you don't know, you can fall in. And theirs is actually, believe it or not, a lot better because they're cleaner here than a Accra. Accra's a goddamn mess. People fall in all the time. So that's the part of infrastructure, it's the gutter. But the gutter system is way better here because it's less impact, because there's less people. So, but yes, great question. Yes, I just noticed those openings as well. Yep, it's the gutter for the rain to run. Yeah. I think it's sewage. There you go, discarded things. There used to be a saying of mind the gap in England because of England too. So there you go, Patricia. I am clumsy. Looks yes, Reba, people falling in. People have fallen, of course, foreigners. The foreigners will fall, especially in Accra, because Accra is busy and there's so many, and it's fast paced. Here, if you pay attention, you know. At least here they're a little cleaner too. You fall in Accra, you fall in, ooh, child. Yeah, it's. But let me say this. I know it's hard to believe. You get so used to it, you'll never fall in it. You'll know how to move, maneuver around. It just becomes a part of life. But in the beginning, that was such a big thing. Not saying that there is sewage on their roads, though. Yes, but that's what it's for. That's right. Running water runs off in there as well during rains, and that's the biggest part. It's for the rainy season. That's exactly it. That's why I cry if it rains for even less than 30 minutes. It could cause accidents, flooding. Here, not so much because it's less people, right? Less impact. It's more trees, which is why they took down the trees, so it doesn't even rain a lot, which that's how they eliminate that one, which is not natural. Here, when the rainy season comes, it rains and everything becomes green and lush and not all this. But yes, that's you got it. Thank you. Okay, please. Yes. Seems like it's a nice breeze while riding a motorcycle. I bet that feel the first time I got on a moto here, because I've never driven a moto and been on the back of a moto in a car, and I never will. I this is when I wanted to move. I said, "Oh my God, this is so freeing." So because it's the wind blowing, you're in the back, you're looking at all the trees. You see how the road is paved, coming at least coming most of the road. So you got the paved road, which you'd always have a lot of. There's no traffic like a car. You're not weaving through. It was one of the reasons why I moved here, Joanne. Yes, says Reva. Now check the hot plate and see that the plastic is not. Thank God, Reva, it wasn't. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Julia. Thanks for bringing us along. Thank you, Black Butterfly. Love the trip. Thanks, Felicia. Thank you, Greens County. Okay, thank you, Large Footed. Enjoy the trip. Thank you. Independence looks good on you. Thank you, Patricia. Stood up for yourself, too. You did your thing. I know, right? And I did it in a polite way. I'm learning, huh? You need a cart or a wagon. That's true. Yeah. Or, you know what would be nice? Just, I got market bags. And any of that would have, but yeah, when you're in the store, if you talk about that, because I mostly get on the motos, the taxis that they have, but yeah, I got you. Joy says, well, you have a lot to be proud of. The way you've learned a way of life in a different country. I've adjusted to a lot of things in my life, and I could probably learn and adjust well also. That's right, Joanne. And thank you. Hey, girl, I'm a summer girl. Hey, this is Marie and Chad. Waking up to snowing. That's going to last until sometime tomorrow. Thank you again for taking us along. Would like to see more of this, like when you go to the farmer's market. Yes, when I go to the regular market, I'll probably go tomorrow, Saturday. So we'll go Saturday, tomorrow. Do they treat you differently for being American? I mean, it's a great question. Yes. You know what? Let me tell you what they do. In Accra, I'm always going to say yes. I've been there 5 years, and still in Accra, they don't know how long you've been there. If you once they realize, like, it's like you'll get in the taxi, right? I'll give you a perfect example in Accra. You'll get in the taxi, and they'll start talking bullshit. Oh, you're here, and so I say, oh, you got to go see so and so. All you got to do is say, listen, I've been here for 5 years, because you already know it's going to be some bullshit. They're going to ask you for something or try to make the price more, and they turn right back around. They drive that little taxi and don't bother you for the rest of the time, and they don't quote you no dumb price. If they think that you're brand new, because tourists come in every single day into Accra, that's the treatment that I feel like you get treated differently. You pay, but now it's funny that was my beef and everybody else that lived here for the first maybe year or two. But now in year 5, you notice I never talk about that because it can't really happen now. I know all the prices of everything. I know what, and once they know that. You see the guy, the one that said 8 CDs, and I said no. No, he said 10 CDs, and I said no. Really, it should be 5 from there to Malcolm. From here to the market is further. That's 8 CDs. They went up. It used to be 5, going almost everywhere. Then they had to go up. Makes sense. So now it's 8 CDs. So I gave him 6 because he should get 5. So I gave him 6. He asked for 8, but he didn't get 8. I gave him 6. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. The other one said 7. That's okay. I mean, it could be 5, but you could argue that they all saying that no matter where you go, it's 8 CDs. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's what I feel. So I gave him 7. But I know to the market is 8. I know to the hospital is 8. Things that's going a little further. So once you know the price, you could decide if you want to give him a little extra. But when I told the guy, I said, oh, no, I lived here. I lived here for 5 years. You see how he said, oh, okay, it just ain't. Yeah. So that should treat it differently. Other than that, if you've been here, if you're not been here a long time, you're gonna be treated differently. You're gonna be paid more. That's it. But I've been here so long, I don't feel like people bother me like that anymore. You know, I feel like I, yeah. But then you can go to stores like places in Osu where I live in Accra, and every one of them stores, I mean, they take cards. People on the road don't. People on the side of the road, they the price is marked on everything, so you don't have to haggle. But if it's anywhere, if you're going to the market, if you're going to an art center, you're expected to argue or haggle. Let's say argue. You're expected. If they give you the first price, you take it. That's good, you know, for them. But if you want to say, hey, can we? So I know how to bring it down. Some days I don't want to argue too much, or it feels fair. Yeah, you're feeling generous. I feel like that is the only difference, is that they charge you more. But other than that, as far as the hospitality, if they hospitable, then they hospitable to everybody. If they nasty to everybody. You get? But I like the people here overall for sure. But it's a great question, Julia. My ex from Sierra Leone spoke pidgin. It's pretty widespread. Exactly, that's right. I was going to say, you know, really, it's in the Caribbean everywhere. You're absolutely right. It's even in the South, they used to speak it. They used to call it Pig Latin, but pidgin too. They still speak it. So yeah, drink some water, definitely. And thank you for that. Drink some water, because it is no joke. Oh. So let's see. In life, growth and learning never stops. I'm a mature woman, and I never want to stop learning. That's right, Joanne. Message delete. Okay, thank you, Black Butterfly, for deleting. Oh, third super online. Okay, somebody gave, oh, thank you, AED, I think gave me a super chat. And thank you for all the information. Yeah, you're welcome. So y'all, I feel very happy. I'm very proud. I could live here. I'll do another video because we've gone almost 2 hours on this one. But I'll share another video with y'all about, this is like for me to get over that fear. And because I knew once I got over it, I'd be free. And you're going to see a lot. I'm really going to have a brand new house built. I'm going to acquire the apartment next door, which is really a little small 2-bedroom house. The landlord's I gotta rent it though, don't get me wrong. And I'm gonna Airbnb it out, and I'm gonna decorate it, because it doesn't need a lot of structural work. It does need a sink though, I have to build that. And other things I'm sure, and I'm gonna do it by myself. These are the things I've been wanting to do. What I find is being independent and the person I am and the things that I want to do was exactly what I was always supposed to do. I'm the one that didn't know that. So, fear y'all. If you want to learn more, you want to work closer with me, I'm doing a master class this Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have to have a Facebook profile. And you're going to love it. And it's called Steps to Aligning with Your Higher Self. When I was most scared, I wasn't aligned to my higher self. That means that I was thinking that other people were going to save me. One of the things is to let even the ones that you love, sometimes you have to let them, at least not so much go, but sometimes you do. I was crippling myself in so many ways. And I had a very good friend, and I'm saying, like, I would call her. I was so used to everybody calling me for everything that once I was able to call somebody else, I felt like I lost that ability to think for myself, to solve my own problems. I was mad almost at the advice because it wasn't actually working for me. Not that there wasn't good advice, it was great advice, but at some point, you know the deeper, parts of yourself. Only you know, and it was making me not be me. I lost something. So it's a reason why I'm doing this masterclass. It's very personal. And I feel like the steps that I can show you and teach could help you tremendously in life. It's not a one thing and that's it. It's something you really can apply. It's only $50. It's this Sunday, and I really hope to see some of y'all there. All right. Yes, isn't that great about the other apartment, Felicia? Yes, yes, Black Butterfly. Congrats on your steps to freedom. Thank you. Check your part on the self. Thank you. I'm watching it. I'm from here watching it. But thank you. All right, ladies. I will see you in the next one. We had a great time together and many more. Peace and love and blessings.